Hi
Hello.
everyone. Welcome back to Don't
Don't
Overthink
overthink it.
It, presented by Taylor.
And Kathy.
Okay, this is episode I think 11.
11.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
insane.
that is
That's really
so
crazy.
crazy.
Okay,
Um,
so today we're going to dive into, sorry, I just want to take
Sip.
a little sip.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, okay. Today we're going to dive into
Friendships.
friendships. We've had a few
Mm-hmm.
and
Never one has realized this.
no, seriously. We've been through a few friendship circles,
Mm-hmm.
friendship groups,
Exactly.
and we've always made it out together.
Yeah. And I
Always.
feel like that's like very telling.
Very telling.
That other characters in our life never lasted.
Lasted.
And we just kind of want to like get into like
These
into that a
fake
little
ass
bit.
bitch. I'm just
Fake
kidding.
ass, no, no, dead ass though, but not really. But
A little bit.
it's just kind of like we just kind of want to like, how do I say this? Like how do I say this?
Give a little
We
insight, give a
yeah
little advice a bit on what to not put up
do
with. Yeah.
yeah, and what to not do in friendships. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're so right. Yeah.
Like I feel like some people like yeah you enjoy the person's presence, and that makes you think that they're your friend, but you don't treat them the way they need to be treated, or it's just I feel like that's a lot of the times why friendships go down the drain is because you don't know how to be considerate of others.
Considerate. Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like consideration is such a huge like part of being a friend. Like
In any aspect of life, too.
yeah.
Like, if you want to maintain on good terms with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and make it last long, like whether it be a job, whether it be family or friendships, of course, relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need to have a certain level you need to have a certain level of consideration and just
Yeah,
like note that other people's feelings are just as important.
as your own.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times like, and it's not to say like don't put yourself first, you know what I mean? Obviously you're going to want to like prioritize how you feel in certain situations, but don't do that in a malicious way.
Exactly.
And maybe sometimes people don't even feel like they're being malicious when they're doing it, but that's again lack of consideration. Like they're not
Exactly.
considering how their actions or lack of might affect others.
Exactly.
Um,
This one girl we were friends with,
mm.
she, Kathy was more close with her than me.
Oh, yeah.
She was something else.
Yeah. And this is like it was a really long-term friendship.
They're always Aries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah.
That's so
And that's why I
crazy.
stand on that. I'm like, I cannot do it. I can't. Because they're only so good for so long.
Yeah.
Like, if you step on their toes, and even if you don't, you just got to
Yeah.
walk on eggshells with them. And it's just like,
Seriously.
it's such a uncomfortable territory a lot of times that it's just not even worth it. It's really not. But yeah, I just feel like it's always the Aries. We're just gonna like turn this into
Always.
like a shit talk of Aries, low
Always.
key.
But I love Aries sometimes. I'm an Aries rising. So
Mm.
I resonate with Aries a lot of the times, but I
Mm-hmm.
think I got the good side of Aries. Like I got
Yeah.
the good traits because I am very short-tempered as well, but I know when to not. You know
Be
what I
yeah,
mean? And I
yeah,
know when to like not speak up on things. And I'm like, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I feel like they're so oh,
yeah.
okay.
They're like rams, like dead ass, like
Yes.
it.
Wait, is Aries Rams? I thought that was
Yeah,
Taurus.
Taurus is a bull, no?
Okay, okay, okay.
I
I don't know.
thought.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure Aries are rams. Um, but yeah, I like they're very, very hot headed. My little sister is also an Aries moon, and she just like her feelings will take control of her. Like if she's angry or if something like rubs her the wrong way, she'll project it as anger instead of sadness because she doesn't want to show that. So it's like her first thing is like being like so pissed the fuck off and just like lashing out, and then like minutes later being like, oh, we're good, we're fine.
Oh
And
gosh.
like, okay, again, I feel like this is like turning into like an Aries shit shit talk, but that's another thing. I feel like maybe some Aries are good people, but I feel like you just have to be considerate of how your emotions might affect others.
Right.
And also,
They don't care, I feel.
yeah. And again, like,
The girl.
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, keep going, sorry.
Yeah. No, they don't care. They care more about their own like emotions than how it might affect others.
Exactly.
And it's just like not a good thing, honestly. So yeah, so that long-term friend, it was just like constant like friendship breakups. Like we were good for, it was always like a year and then stop talking, and then another year and then stop talking. It's just like, oh, like this is too much. It's just too much. And then we also like had another mutual friend, you and I,
Yes. She was also
also an Aries.
an Aries, also very short-tempered, but she was like a chill little bit as well.
Yeah.
But she wasn't like the attack you type. She was just that like,
Shade you type.
yeah, shade you and just be like weirdly passive, but you could just tell she was just like mad. Or she would like just be mad and like not even talk to you even if you're like her friend.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I don't know what to do with you right now because you're
Yeah.
just sitting in the corner just like mad. And I'm like,
Right.
and you're like acting like you're mad at me, and I'm like, if do you want to talk about it?
Right. Like, what's
like
up?
like hello?
Like, no one's a mind reader here. Like, if you're feeling some type of
Exactly.
way, speak up. Like, you're not a fucking child. I'm not gonna go up to you and ask you, are you okay?
Right.
Like, come on. You are a 20-something-year-old woman.
Exactly. It's
I
like
hate that shit. Like,
I hate it. I'm like, okay, like you don't have to be like weird towards me. Like
yeah.
if you're in a weird mood, okay, go somewhere. I don't
Right.
know. But
And it's like shit like that happens, you know what I mean? Like it happens, like, but if it happens consistently, it's like, what the fuck is this? Like,
exactly.
speak up. Like,
Speak
we're
up.
grown adults. Like,
Exactly.
like
I can't
there's no,
stand that.
yeah, there's no reason why it needs to be prolonged like that. Or like
Exactly.
occur so many times.
Yeah, she was just very just a weird person in general. Like she would just like say things, and I feel like she would just say things to get a reaction out of me. And I'm like, and at the time when I was younger, I used to be such a reactive person. I would react to everything, but as I grew up and like the jobs that I've had, I don't even have the patience sometimes to react. I'm like,
I can't even do that.
I can't even. I just don't like. Sometimes I will if I'm like real riled up. Okay, I'll react. But if it's just like the smallest little thing, I'm like, okay,
Like, I'm gonna just let you do your thing.
yeah,
Go ahead.
you got it. But at the
Yeah.
time, I would react to everything, and she would just want that reaction. I'm like,
Yeah.
like it was just so exhausting sometimes. And then like
Yeah.
she would blame the end of our friendship over me, like because of me, as if I did something to. I'm like, no, you were like so weird throughout that whole entire thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then she like tried to cut me off, which she did. She cut me off, but it's like,
Thank you, actually.
yeah.
Low-key.
Like it's okay.
Yes.
Like
Yeah, like,
we were already kind of like not talking at all, and like I made friends with her friends, and then her friends stopped talking to her.
that's how you know.
Right. And I'm like, see,
That's how you know.
that's not my problem if you're just like the bitchy one out of the group and they were only friends with you because of whatever. And now
Right.
like they don't want to be friends with you because you're just bitchy. Like, I'm sorry. Like that's not my fault.
Exactly. It's just very telling of that person's character.
Exactly. I'm like, your own friends like stop talking to you. That's not my fault. And I feel like that's
Yeah.
why she would be so bitchy towards me because she would even tell me when I first started working there. She would even tell me like, "Oh, you can't talk to this person. You can't talk to that person." I'm like, "Whoa!" And then that person would like love me, of course. Those people would like love me down. Everybody did, and it's like, I think that's why she started being like distancing herself, being way more bitchy, being so quiet every time we would go to work. I'm like,
And these are just like red flags in people, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, it's just like the fact that you're so like, oh, you can't talk to her, or like, what are you scared of?
What?
Her liking that, like them liking her better? Like,
Right.
clearly ended up being that way because you're a bitch to people. You treat everyone like shit.
Exactly.
And like, that's just like, that's on you.
That's literally on you.
And people like to like make it like that's their character. If that's your character, you're just a shit person.
Sorry.
Like, that's not just the way you, like, that can't be the way you just are. Like,
right.
you can't just treat people like that and
You can't
expect to like
them to still want to be around you.
That's why your relationships don't last long.
Thank you.
Like,
exactly.
yeah, like,
that's exactly what it is. When you just treat people like shit and then you expect them to still stay around. Like, no, people aren't going to put up with that shit. People are literally not going to put up with that. They're literally going to walk right out of your life and you're going to have nobody.
Yeah. And people like that, you kind of see them like have like a bunch of different friends.
Yep.
It's because they can't keep a friend.
They can't. They can't.
It's like,
you don't have any consideration for anybody else. You
No.
only think about your own feelings. You're only stuck in here in your own like head and whatever is going on up here that you can't even realize that other people don't fuck with you because of the way you act. Or you can't realize that the things that you say, the way you treat other people don't like that shit. And you can't realize that because you're so up here and
Yeah.
you're so self-centered.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, like
Like,
what?
yo.
Yeah, people also
Yeah.
have feelings too, and they kind of don't like that shit.
Yeah.
And you're kind of weird. Sorry. You're really weird for that.
People can only put up with like that negativity for so long.
Yes, that's what it is, the
Yeah.
negativity.
It's negativity, yeah.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, you don't have to be such a grunge right now. Grunch. You don't have to
yeah.
be such a Grinch right now.
Friendships should be easy.
Yeah.
They should be easy. They should be like peaceful.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever not once not feel at peace around you.
Exactly.
So
Ditto.
it's like, I don't want to feel on edge with like other people, and like sometimes like they make you feel like that, and it's not to say that you don't have good moments with them, because like they have their good times.
Exactly.
But like there's that other side to them where it's almost like, are you like, it's like only child syndrome in their head or something.
Yes,
it's like,
that's what it is.
and it's even if they're not only children, that's the thing. It's like they're just self-centered people. Like
Yeah.
they're just self-centered. They don't give a fuck about others' feelings. And it's like,
it's hard to be friends with people like
yeah.
that. It's hard. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't want you in my life right now. Like, you're not making me feel good. Like, and it's like, not to be self-centered, but like the feeling, it should be mutual. If I'm
Yeah.
like being a good friend to you, you should be being a good friend to me. It's not like a one-way street here where it's like your world and like whatever. No, bitch.
Right. Like,
Hell
you're
no.
not that important for me to stick around.
No.
And, you know, like wait for this wave to like pass.
Exactly.
No.
And that's what it is. It's like you have to like wait for them to like be in a good mood or them to like calm down or like whatever. And it's like, like, are you good, bitch? Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you like, are you going through something?
Like, what's going on?
What's
Like,
going
just
on?
speak. Like, tell us. Like, what is
Yeah.
up? Like,
It's like
what's
they
up?
want you to ask them like
Yeah.
what's wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not.
I'm not doing that, right? Like, again, we are grown adults. Like, if you're going through something, like, tell me. And I don't know. And sometimes it's like it's not like we're saying like, oh, like, I'm never gonna ask you if you're okay. Like, yeah, I'm gonna ask,
Right.
is everything okay? But like,
It gets
it
to a
becomes
point.
consistent. If it becomes consistent, it's like you're just closed off every time you feel some type of way.
It's exhausting.
Like, it's so exhausting. Like,
Yeah.
you have to like learn to open up to people when you need the help. Like, obviously, like, you're not gonna bottle everything up.
Exactly.
People who do that, it's like if you want the help, like, ask for it. Like, let me help you. Like, what's
Yeah.
up? Like, what's up?
It's no problem to help. It's like that's the thing. It's like I don't give a fuck to help, especially if I care about you and you're my friend. I don't care. Like I'll help. But like speak up about it because I'm not gonna keep on like babying you to like speak up about your feelings. Like, oh,
I agree.
I'm exhausted even thinking about it. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's too much. It's way too much.
Exactly.
And like, yeah, and we even have this other situation with this person we had recently met.
Oh
And
yeah.
this was like very, very fresh friendship. So it was like, and it wasn't even directly through us, I guess. It was kind of like a
Mutual.
mutual. But
She was so
oh my
weird.
gosh, yeah.
This was like gonna get me so heated because like
Yeah.
you're a weird ass
You're weird
bitch.
as
She was
shit. You're weird
so
as shit.
weird.
And it's like some people like you can already tell like they're some type of way, but it's like you don't necessarily think, okay, this is gonna affect me negatively. Like
Right.
you don't expect that, right?
Especially if you're not close with them. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'll keep you like they're at a distance. You're not that close.
Yeah.
It's just like a like on the surface level friendship at the moment. So it's like you're not expecting them to bite you, but it's like, go ahead.
Yeah. This person like again, I didn't really know them much. I hung out with her maybe one or two times outside of her hanging out with her. So it's like I didn't really know them that much when this whole situation happened. Did I know a little bit that she was like not per se. Like I mean, she was a little bit like more like princessy, like prissy a little bit.
Like not down to earth.
Yeah.
Like she was not like a because we can be like that too, but we're so down to earth and just like cool
Yeah.
people.
We're like humble. Like we're
Humble, yeah,
humble. Like
exactly.
at the end of the day, like yes, we can like project something, you know, and like be like whatever the fuck when we're out, but at the end of the day, we are humble, down to earth people.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I'm better than you. Like I am who I fucking am.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, oh,
Exactly.
like no, I'm not like acting that way towards others.
Right. And this girl was like that.
Yeah.
And it's like it just
Yeah.
it wasn't like a big deal until it was.
Yeah.
So
I guess we can kind of
basically,
get into that a little bit.
yeah. Do you want to go?
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
So basically, we were leaving an event and we live like 5 minutes down the road. So it's like we're not gonna and it's an event. So like there's cars, there's traffic. We live in the city. So we're not gonna get an Uber for a 5 minute drive. And it's like, okay, we could walk, but that's like a 10 minute walk. So it's like there's scooters outside. We live in the city, like there's bikes and there's scooters on every single corner. We scoot around the city all the time.
Yeah.
If you live in DC, this is completely normal of if you guys know. But so we were like, okay, we're gonna get a scooter and drive, the 5 minutes home. So Kathy, she had the app, so she was getting her bike. They had their bike, but they didn't have the app, so they had to download it. Kathy was quick. She said, 1, 2, 3, I got mine ready. And she's like, let's go, Taylor. I said, okay, let me just get them situated. And I was like, hey, Kathy has theirs. I'm just gonna quickly download this app for you guys, and then make sure you scan the QR code, link your card, you're done, drive, right? Said this to them. I'm confused. Do exactly that. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, good. Me and Kathy, we're situated. I'm like, okay, they're situated. They know what to do. They know where to go. I asked them, you know where to go? They know where they went. Perfect. Me and Kathy go.
Yeah, we leave. Again, we're like maybe 4 or 5 blocks down the road. And we start the session and I mean we start heading over. Granted, she helped them out more than I did. I do understand that. I could have been like, hey, like, do you know how to ride it? But I mean, like, how do you not know how to ride a fucking scooter? But
Right.
okay, if you don't, I get it. But
How?
okay.
You stand on it and press a button and it goes.
And it gives you a tutorial as soon as you download the app. But
Literally.
all right. We also were drinking just a smidge, so it's like
Yeah.
okay. But
You weren't drunk.
we weren't drunk.
Like,
We leave, we get to her house like maybe 5 minutes later, because again it's like right down the road, and I check the person's location, not the one that we're closer to. I check her location and I'm like, why is she still at the same location that she was at? Like, what's going on? And they had not budged. So I called and I'm like, what's happening? Like, where are you guys at? Like, are you here? I think I said, are you here? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, no, you're not. Like, you're not here. So, and then hangs up on me. And then I call again and I'm like, what's up? Like, do you need me to come back? Like,
You guys
like,
okay?
are you guys okay? And then she's just like, we're fine, or whatever the fuck, hangs up. I'm like, that's another thing. Communication.
Right.
Communicate.
If you
like,
have an attitude, obviously there's something wrong. Speak
yeah,
up.
say it. Like,
We could talk it out.
yeah, we can like
We
whatever.
could figure it out.
And it's like, okay, again, the thing is that it's like 5 blocks down the fucking road.
It's like literally right down the road.
Yeah, it's literally 5 blocks. Like, you can walk it.
Yeah, 100%.
If you wanted to take an Uber and pay that, fine, that's fine. We did that when we went.
Yeah.
It's not like we're like, don't take an Uber, like it's too expensive. Take the fucking Uber.
Also,
it was just traffic.
Traffic too.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't make any sense.
doesn't
Like
take it-
you could get there faster even by walking or a scooter. Like the traffic is just so
You were just gonna be sat there in the car.
Yeah.
While you could have walked and made it there in half the time you're waiting in the fucking car.
exactly,
Like,
literally.
So if you're gonna walk it, like that's probably the second best option.
Exactly.
Like, and the thing is, at first I was like, oh, is it kind of dangerous because it's like DC, you know what I mean? But everyone was out and about. Everyone was
Right.
out and about, leaving the event, like walking, like it's fine. It
Exactly.
was literally fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, we decide, we're like, you know what? Let's wait for them. Like, obviously they don't want our help. I mean, what can we do to help?
What can we do if they're
Like,
not asking?
Yeah, like we could go back in a scooter and get them, but I can only get one of them. You know what I mean? And the thing is, this one friend that we were talking about, the mutual, she knew how to drive a scooter. She knew how to drive a scooter, but she said, "It's my birthday. I'm not riding a scooter." Like, what?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck does it even mean? What does that even mean?
It's your birthday, so you can't ride a scooter home?
Like, what? Like, she didn't physically want to drive it. She didn't mind being on the back of the other friend. But she did not physically want to be the one to ride it, even though she knew how to ride it.
Like
And the other person apparently did not, which I don't know how, but did not. So if you know how to ride the fucking scooter, you are refusing to walk, you rather Uber and fucking do it like a 20-minute drive for what should be 5 minutes.
yes, because of traffic.
Like, that's like, bitch, what the fuck?
That just
you're
sounds
complicating
so-
your own life.
Yes, that just sounds so ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, mind you, me and her, every single time we go like to a birthday trip or whatever, it's nothing. Like we were on mopeds driving to Hawaii, like driving in Hawaii on highways, taking turns on this moped. Like
Yeah.
me driving, it was my birthday. Like who gives a shit if you're on
Yeah.
a scooter on a 5-minute drive because it's your birthday? You can't. What?
Yeah.
This is what we talk about. The girl that she's just not down to earth. She's just not a cool ass bitch. She cares too much about. I have no
I guess
idea.
like looks like are you embarrassed about being on a fucking scooter and driving it? I'm confused.
In DC, mind you.
Like,
in DC, where you see everybody driving a scooter, a bicycle, like some type of electric vehicle or
Yeah.
whatever, like everywhere in the city, like at all times. What are you talking about? Like people in the morning time going to work in suits on a scooter. Like, what are you
this is
talking
normal.
about? Very normal, like extremely normal.
It's not that deep at all. But yeah, and then as the night like went on, first of all, they both came in pissed off at us. Pissed off. Like practically they both come in fuming and we're like, "Hey, like are we ready to go out?" Cuz that was just like the day event. Yeah. Like we were going out tonight. And they're just like pissed the fuck off. It's like literally tension in this elevator.
And it's like, speak up again, speak up.
Yeah.
Like we can communicate. Like if you feel a type of way, I have no problem apologizing. I don't have too much pride. Like if you feel a type of way, I'll apologize. I don't care. But like speak up. You guys are just being hella passive and just like mean mugging both of us. And it's like, we didn't think anything was wrong. Like, we made sure that you guys were good. You knew what to do. You guys just didn't want to ride a scooter. That's your fault.
Yeah.
That's literally your fault. That's not my fault. We agreed we're going to take a scooter back. What? I'm confused.
It's the quickest way.
It's the quickest way. And you
Like-
guys said, okay. And I said, this is what you're going to do. You said, okay. And I'm like, okay, you guys were supposed to meet us there. That's not my fault. You guys decided to walk. Be mad at yourself.
That's, yeah, like, what?
What?
Um,
Anyways,
yeah.
we get back, we get in the house. They're still upset. Me and Kathy, we're still in good spirits. Like,
Yeah.
we're in good spirits. We still want to go out. And so they clearly are not into it. We didn't know that the girl was like completely off it. So I'm like still
Yeah.
trying to make an effort with her. 'Cause again, it's her birthday. So I'm like, okay, I'll go talk to her. It's fine. So I'm like, I don't even remember what I even said.
Yeah. But she did her big one, honestly. Like, she really did.
I
Because I was
tried.
in the bedroom and I was like, I'm ready to go out, but I'm not gonna go apologize. Which that's sorry. Sorry. But like sometimes like if I have nothing to apologize for, I'm not going to do that. Which is why I said she did her big one, because like she really like she I feel like you're just a very kind-hearted person.
Aw,
And
I'm gonna clip that.
clip I mean. But yeah. So she went and she was just like, okay, like let's try to figure this out. Okay. And again, she really went in on it. She was like, what's wrong? Like, tell me, like, speak to me. And I think the girl, the non-humble one, was cutting you off, right? Or like
Yeah,
not.
she was like quiet, like not even looking at me. And then the other girl that was with her was like, she's speaking to you. And I was like I was trying so hard. I was like, I understand where you're coming from. It's your birthday. Don't let this like ruin your whole entire birthday. We still have the rest of the night. Like, I apologize if, if you feel, whatever. Like, I apologize I made you feel like that, or we made you feel like that. Like, I thought you guys were good, whatever. Like, whatever, just saying things to like make her know that she's like understood in the way she feels, and like whatever, and let's turn this night around, basically, and let's still go out. I'm thinking, and she agreed, so we're thinking, okay, cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna go walk my dog real quick. You guys get dressed and let's go. Because me and Kathy, we were gonna wear the same thing that we were wearing to the day party. So
Yeah.
we were dressed, we were ready to go. They had to change because they were in jeans. So
Yeah.
we were already good.
Yeah.
So we get back inside. They're dressed for the club. And so I'm thinking everything's cool. So I'm like, we're doing final touches to things. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to get the Uber. And they're like, okay, got the Uber. And I'm like, okay, it's 5 minutes. We should probably go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miss non-humble girl is literally like
Right.
and laying down, like legs up, like.
Like,
So it's just like, okay, like
come
but
on.
but they're like, okay, whatever, fully dressed.
Fully dressed to go to the club, right?
Yeah.
So what else? Okay, 1 minute. I'm like, okay, guys, it's 1 minute. We need to go downstairs right now. So and they're still like not moving an inch, and we're like, what the hell? Okay, so we go down to the Uber. Whole time, one of the girls, not the birthday girl, was texting Kathy like, oh, she's not coming. She's going home. While me and Kathy are in the Uber, and we're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? And then the
Yeah.
next day, we found out. What did she tell you?
She was like, when we were on the way there, like walking, so our plan was that it's her birthday. Someone contacted her and was like, oh, I'll get you a table. And we were like, okay, we're getting a table at so and so place. We were all excited for that.
Right.
And then apparently on their walk to the house, they were like, or the birthday girl was like, we're gonna go out, but they're not coming with us.
And it's like, whoa.
Like, what? Over you guys having to walk 5 blocks.
Because you couldn't figure out how to ride an electric scooter that you just press the button and it goes.
Yeah. And she knew. Birthday girl knew how to ride it.
Yeah.
She knows how to ride it. She just wasn't going to ride it because it's her birthday.
Yeah. And meanwhile, it's not like it's not even like a birthday where it's like you have on a birthday dress and like you have on heels. This bitch was in sneakers and jeans.
Yeah. Like, dude, the fuck?
Get on the scooter and ride that 5-minute drive.
Fucking skirt and a dress.
Literally.
We've got that shit down. Like, come on.
We were fine. And like it's just that like prissiness. And it's like okay, yes, there comes a time when like yes, be prissy and like I love that shit down. But it's like, oh, okay, girl. You're being ridiculous now. Like you're being so ridiculous. Like and it's just like me and Kathy, we can't be friends with type of people like that. It's like me and her are like I don't know how to explain it. I get down to earth is just not the word for
just
it.
Like I guess like adaptable too.
Adaptable, that's exactly the word. We're adaptable. We're like adventurous. We'll do and not do anything, but close to, not like that, but like just like fun stuff, like adventurous stuff. Like we'll like riding scooters and riding bikes. Like that's like fun for us.
Yeah. Like,
and it's like this girl is not that type of girl. And it's like
like
a 5-minute drive to get home.
And you walked it, and you're now mad at us over that.
Right. Like you wanna buy an Uber Black for.
Right. And she wanted to, but the other person was like, "There's no point. We're right here."
Yeah.
So it's like that's y'all. Like y'all were bickering over that. Don't come back and take it out on us. Like, that's if so you, Miss Birthday Girl, really wanted the Uber, you would have fucking paid for the Uber yourself.
Right. Get an Uber. And like, why are we the ones, like, being like, oh, they can't come with us because we took scooters and the two of you, because they were the best friends. They were the close ones. We just, like, we were just there. Like, we were just a part of the group and we just, like, met her just a few times. So it's like we weren't really that close with her for her to be mad at us. Like, be mad at your friend because y'all couldn't get an Uber. Like, I don't know. Like I'm like, you guys couldn't communicate that. I'm so confused how that turned on us. Like how we're the bad ones out of the group. Like
I don't understand.
I don't understand that. That made no sense. And it's like, and for me to go out of my way to speak to you, apologize, understand where I'm coming from, try to turn your birthday around. And for you to still bite me and be like, okay, yeah, go, like, get the Uber, we'll go out. And you turn around and you're like, when we get into the Uber and we're waiting for you guys to come downstairs to get in the Uber, you're like, I'm going home.
Like, what? You knew the whole fucking time you weren't planning on going out.
Right.
You knew the whole fucking
Why can't
time.
you just, I hate people that just aren't real. Just say, like, nah, like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'd rather just go home. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But don't just let me get, because I was like, I'll get this Uber for us. Like, I'll get the Uber. I'll get all these things. Like, I'm going to make sure that your birthday's good. Like, we're going to have fun when we go out. Let's, like, not even think about that. That's, like, the smallest thing ever. The smallest thing ever. Literally, I'm like, so let's turn it around. Let's have a good time. Let's go out to the club. And you still are a weird-ass bitch. And you still do that weird-ass shit. You're weird.
So fucking weird.
That's so weird.
Like, you fucked up your own birthday.
Yes. You did that to yourself.
I don't get it. You did it literally did it to yourself.
Yeah. Like, I can't even, like, and I tried to understand it. Like, I tried to, because it's like, okay, whatever. But it's like, you're that upset. If you can be like a little bit annoyed, whatever, sure. But like to be that upset is like, oh, you're ridiculous. You're seriously like, I don't know. It's just, we just can't be friends with somebody like that.
I know, exactly.
We just can't. It's too much.
And like also like just a little throw that in there. Come to find out, she was actually so triggered at the whole situation that she stopped talking to the other girl.
All right, guys. So that is wraps for episode 11. We don't need to talk about them anymore.
We don't. Yeah.
They're irrelevant.
Yeah.
But
comment your experiences with your friends. Like if you ever had like anything like crazy happen, where it caused like some like crazy friendship breakup. Yeah. We want to know. But yeah. Be a good person, Be considerate.
Yes.
Communicate. And just really envelop yourself in that peace with your friends. Like,
Exactly.
relationships shouldn't be rocky or like feel like you're walking on eggshells with that person.
Exactly.
It's not fun. It's not.
And if you're not feeling good about that person's not, for the most part, because not every relationship, everybody has, different personalities. But if for the most part, you're just kind of, it's not feeling good, it's not doing good, and they're making you feel like shit, let that person go. There'll be better friends out there. You'll meet other people that are more your people. So, yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, that is wraps for episode 11.
Yes. Bye, guys.